Yeah, started off with a horse sound there. Whoops. Anyway, howdy, folks. Back with some more Zenless Zone Zero, of course. And previously, we finished off the Quixie night event, which unceremoniously ended with my game crashing and being stuck on a loading screen, which meant I had to start another stream. And in that one, we went and did the entire story broadcast for Soldier Zero Anby, a version of Anby that sadly I was not able to get previously because I ran out of time, and I hope comes back soon. And for the most part, I liked it, but I don't love it. And the reason why I didn't love it was because I was not satisfied with the how it ended. With rather than Anby fully fessing up to quote unquote being a coward for leaving Soldier Zero behind, even though she did it to keep her, so that way she would live. It was let me recollect my thoughts. I liked it for the most part, but I was not satisfied with how it ended with Anby more or less, at least to me, resigning herself to being a coward over the fact that she did not fully provide closure to Soldier 11, whose real name we learned is Harin, with the whole, because apparently the Silver Companies, because of how they were created, they have this whole memory rewind thing, where if they get severely injured, they go through a period of amnesia, and then even after relearning who they were, it reverts excessively to the point where they don't remember the next 24 hours anyway. And I was not satisfied with the ending because of the fact that Anby finally tells Harin the truth of what happened, but because of the memory wipe, Soldier 11 forgets all that happened anyway. And so Anby kind of just resigned it to letting 11 forget all that and not honestly providing her full closure. So I did not like the direction of the ending with, Anby saying it's okay that she forgets about it and that she hates me forever. It's like, no. No, it is not. It is not okay. You're letting Soldier 11 stew in perpetual misery for no reason at all. I don't like that. It really did not feel... It felt too cowardly. I did not like that at all. I hope that it is something that is not permanent and that eventually we will get a chapter story where 11 does find out everything and then does confront Anby again, because I don't like this other trope of storytelling where a character will find out something, have an arc where they come to grips with it, and then just forget about it. I really don't like that at all, and I hope that it doesn't end like that, because it doesn't sit well with me. I don't like how they wrote that whole BS with her and Anby at the end of the story chapter. So yeah, overall I liked it. I just did not like the resolution, and I hope they change it. But we were not done with it because there was still the warm-up levels right here, which I could not do yesterday because 1, I was tired, and 2, well, I was both tired and it was too late to follow up on it. So I'm going to try and do this. Okay. I have no idea what these do. Okay, so I have to choose a combat buff. And hopefully I get polychromes out of it. Oh, they're giving me everybody. And thankfully, it's all trial versions that are attuned to the difficulty, so it's not a big deal. I'm not going to lose anything. While staying at the video store, Anby takes a commission from a certain someone with help from the proxies for putting them in contact. Okay, so it's basically like an abridged version of the story with... Okay, no, I don't know. Yeah, they started me off as Soldier Zero anyway, so... No, this is different. This didn't happen in the game, in the story mode.
Leave it to me.
Come on.
All right, I'll take over. In position. Off balance. Adjusting for wind. Engaging head on. A little gift. Supporting position.
Sweet. Oh god, I wish I had gotten Soldier Zero. Please come back soon. I beg you. I really like I find it funny how the game gave me just her and two stunners. Okay, there's the polychromes. And I'm getting some engines too. Anby returns to Lumina Square to report to someone about a mission. Okay, so it is more extra story stuff. It's not just... It's not a recap of what we had. It's more stuff happening. That outfit is peak. And there's Yanagi, whose outfit is even more peak. Seriously, them tig bitties with that corset and that nice trunk, like that is peak waifu design right there. I love it. You're back. Have you already completed the combat mission? It's done as you requested. You are truly dependable and you have my sincerest thanks. Had the proxy not insisted, I would have been reluctant to trouble you with such a trivial matter. It's okay though. We may have had a small conflict the last time we met. At least things turned out well. I'm guessing there was something that happened in Chapter 5. Of course, I haven't done that yet, so we'll get to it, of course. I remember our Asaba seemed to give you some trouble back then. To be perfectly honest, the mission you just did was originally his, but he sent a last-minute leave request right before the mission. He's never done anything like that before. Sure, he's not just finding an excuse to slack off or something? Sorry, I was talking to myself. In exchange for your assistance, I've brought the intelligence you requested. Tell me. For the record, allow me to clarify this information does not fall under the scope of confidentiality agreement of ex-Defense Force Administrative Officer Tsukishiro Yanagi. It is intelligence from Tsukishiro Yanagi, an intelligence officer of HSO, who inadvertently learned of this while investigating other matters. Regarding what happened back then, your guess was correct. I've been watching too much Fleekazoid lately. Silver Company archives are sealed, but there is indeed one record of someone retrieving information from them. The officer who accessed the archives claimed it was simply an error. But his actions of consecutively infiltrating our officers' offices, stealing access keys, and using them to view an archive that would be absolutely impossible for someone of his rank to access cannot be explained away as an accident. Where is this person now? The answer to that is quite surprising. He only spent 18 months in the Defense Force prison before regaining his liberty. I felt curious and casually investigated his current status. He's no longer alive. Before his death, he was employed as security personnel at a Topps Pharmaceutical Corporation subsidiary company. This is the kind of plot I hate the most. It's like a terrible movie. Even worse, this is reality. There are two things that are bugging me. May I? Yes, go ahead. First thing is, I've been wanting to point out that there's a bit of blood on your cheek. It would be better to wipe it off. I forgot my handkerchief. If it's convenient, let's go to the pharmacy to buy some wet wipes. And the other thing, let's go to the pharmacy first. I can use the time to gather my thoughts. Ooh, Yanagi. She's a cutie. Huh. I've never understood the whole design choice of some kind of loop behind a hairdo like that. Like how you tie the hair like that for that to happen. I don't know. It just... I'm not a woman, so obviously, so I wouldn't know how that works. My dad probably would, since he's a hairdresser. But I don't know. I prefer my hair on female characters straight down. I'm not a fan of the whole loops on the ends like that, which just looks silly to me. That's really the only design flaw I have with the Anagi. Everything else is peak. I'm guessing it's to hold the hair back in a way where it doesn't go all over the place, but still. Then again, nothing else about the game is realistic. So why bother? Right here, please turn your face this way a little bit. You're not done yet. My cheek feels ticklish. Okay, it's gone. Thank you. What's the second thing? The thing you were talking about that was bugging you. Your cheeks are extremely warm and incredibly soft, finer than peach fuzz. What a delicate rose hue from healthy capillaries and elastic feel full of collagen. Jesus, Yanagi, freaking kiss and make out with Anby already. Even my skin wasn't this perfect when I was 17 years old. You're confusing me. What are you trying to say? It's the first time meeting a Silver Company soldier. This is my first time meeting a Silver Company soldier. From any angle I look at you, you seem indistinguishable from any other soldier. I must apologize. Collecting intelligence by all means is the duty of an intelligence officer. Any and every piece of intelligence could be crucial, could directly or indirectly save the lives of my companions in the future. So when the opportunity to collect intelligence is right before my eyes, please forgive me. I spent the whole way here mentally preparing myself, but in the end, I simply let such a good opportunity to slip by. No, Yanagi, you were looking for an excuse to imagine fan service. Don't lie. You should think about your own life more. By the way, what's the deal with that little strand of hair poking out of Anby's the left side of Anby's head? It kind of reminds me of the side ponytail from Misty and Pokemon, but the hair strand is so small, why even bother? I'm really truly sorry. We'll call it even this time. I understand that just by meeting here, you have already taken a risk. Moreover, you have brought me the intelligence I needed, which confirmed what I long suspected. Thank you for your forgiveness. If we have the chance to work together again, I will restrain the behavior of my squad members, including my own. I know you will. Anby got the information she wanted from Tsukishiro Yanagi. However, she still needs to gather more intel. Okay, so it's story, rest, story. Okay, so it's fighting, story. Oh, it kind of went a little off kilter there. I'm liking this more, to be honest. Finish the combat within 240 seconds. Oh boy. Waka waka. To obtain the intel she needs, she agrees to help that someone. She goes to collect the observation data from a certain hollow. Okay, so it's like a little hairpin right there, but eh.
Leave it to me, Anby. Take the shot. Adjusting for wind. Copy. Gotta keep the claws sharp. Mind the voltage. Surprise. Outbound. Copy. A sound strategy. Time to pin them down. Supporting position. Leave it to me, Anby. Recalibrating. Time to pin them down. I'll pierce right through. Resolve. Show no mercy. You're in my sight. Awaiting. Let's play a little. Wanna recharge? Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Right on cue. Supporting position. Fire support ready.
Sweet. Story section number 2. Anby returns to 6th Street to deliver the holo data info. Ah, Grace, eh? Thanks, Anby of the Cunning Hairs. That holo has been a bit unstable recently, but thanks to the environmental data you brought back this time, I can now test my children without worry. No problem. Proxy said if I helped you out, I'd get burgers tonight. By the way, this new outfit of yours is pretty cute, and it seems kind of familiar. Have you seen it before? Someone wearing a military uniform similar to mine? Perhaps someone who might even look quite similar to me? Now that you ask, I'm not quite sure. I'm just the worst at remembering people's clothing, never mind their faces. However, I think I saw them at the Turbo remodeling shop. Enzo might remember more clearly than me. Is that so? Could you come up with me to ask Enzo about it? Go to Turbo together? Sure. Sometimes I think my kids are much smarter than I am. But I won't have them do the forbidden fruit test. So you can remain their master forever? Oh, the jiggles. No, I'm just their mother. Customer wearing the same uniform as Anby, I remember now. That kid was wearing a hat and sunglasses, so I couldn't see her face too clearly. She wanted to buy equipment in bulk, preferably from the military or some organization's discarded inventory. It sounded like she wanted to equip a group of mercenaries or something like that. Did you make the sale? Anby, now you're messing with me too. Turbo is an honest and law-abiding little shop that only provides repairs of automobiles, Bang Boo, and other home appliances, nothing more. And even if we take the most extreme hypothetical, and it's just hypothetical, that such a pipeline did exist, I would only arrange it for regular customers, not some untrustworthy stranger hiding their identity. Come on, where's the discount for loyal customers, I don't even give a discount to Wise. You can even ask him. Though I remember that weird kid was mumbling something. What was it again? Echoes. Echoes of silver or something like that. Do you really not remember where she might have gone? Are there really no other clues? Let me think. Grace wasn't another customer here, too. I remember now. It was like this, Anby. There was another regular customer here that day, a female high school student. Her phone screen was cracked, and I helped her replace it and applied a screen protector for good measure. I remember very clearly she left at almost the same time as the kid, which might mean she might have seen where she went. You might be able to get more information from her. Following the lead from Uncle Enzo, Anby tracks down someone who knew about what happened that day. Just as she expected, it was a familiar face. Oh, Ellen. We're just going through the cast list for this, aren't we? Hello, Miss Joe. Stoic as always. You're Anby from the Cunning Hares, right? That's me. Enbo said that you saw a woman wearing a uniform similar to mine. I'd never forget such a cute outfit. I want to know anything and everything about her, anything at all. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to disappoint you. All I remember is the outfit. That day I had just left Turbo when my friend sent me some texts. I looked down to reply and she was already gone by the time I looked up again. Still, she kept talking about the Silver's revival thing while she was in the shop. I saw a few discussions about it on Internet. On Internet? If you're interested, you can check out Internet. Yaw. Thank you, Ellen. Then, as agreed, allow me to do you a favor. Are you really going to help? It's not like I gave you some kind of incredible intel. Letting you go fight for me after this feels a little bit... You've already helped me a lot. I'm more than happy to... Is that your stomach? Yes, I'm hungry. Well then, let me treat you to something. What would you like? Burgers, thank you. Wow, you jumped in fast. Rena definitely wouldn't ever make burgers. Because it ain't elegant enough for something. It ain't elegant enough for something. Burgers are perfect, very elegant. You guys can fight over it. But I'll be on Rena's side. Sorry. Was there dialogue with Yanagi earlier? Let me check. Let me flash back on my stream momentarily. Okay, there was dialogue while walking, so let me read it. So this is from the Yanagi section. Have you heard of me? This is Anby talking. Yanagi, don't worry, I don't know any details. I just heard some rumors. I'm an intel officer after all. When we first met, I didn't even recognize you. Still going. I was so focused on the hairdo, I wasn't paying attention. You were so different from what the rumors said. Perhaps I should get some new glasses. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, so that was all the dialogue from the Yanagi portion, which I, for some reason, skipped over. So, okay, I read that. Now let's go get burgers with Ellen. I'll take a cheddar cheeseburger with a sunny side up egg on it. Thank you very much. No need for barbecue sauce. The egg yolk is basically that. It's just one hamburger enough. Yes, it's enough for me. Thanks, Ellen. Tell me about the upcoming commission. It'll be a bit tricky, but, well, Y said it definitely won't be a problem for you. You probably won't encounter anyone asking questions, but if you do, just say you're a maid from Victoria Housekeeping. Got it? Got it. I'm a maid. If they keep pushing and ask why you're not dressed up as a maid, just say that the outfit you're wearing right now is the latest maid uniform. It's not just that widely known because it's the newest trend among high school girls, that's all. Got it. Wait for my good news. This maid is ready to clean some clocks. To repay Ellen for her intel, Anby needs to help her complete a combat commission. Oh? Okay. So, I'm guessing all of this was stuff that happened intermittently. Maybe? I don't know. Because I know in the main story mode, you know, Anby donned the uniform and then went out to look for
Have you had dinner yet?
Twiggy? Yeah.
Sure is a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it was Twiggy. So I'm guessing
Seems
this...
like my noodles were just what you needed.
I'm guessing this little the jump cut montage is basically stuff that happened in between that point. That's what it feels like to me. Poor Twiggy, and poor Clone also. All the clones, to be honest. Says it's a hard mission, so I want to be prepared.
Save your strength, Anby. Recalibrating. Right on cue.
Uh-oh, robot.
You're in my sights.
That's a robot I've never seen before.
Adjusting for wind. Stay safe. Right open. Suppressing fire. Ether vision activate. Support in position. It's over now. Flip the switch. Hit the core. Guess I'll do it myself. Take the shot. It's recovering. Leave it to me, Anby. The melody of combat. Show no mercy. He won't back down. I'll pierce right through. With this bullet, will reach its mark. Fire to get ready. Show no mercy. Perfect shot! Make it fun for me! I've heard the conduit. Don't hesitate. Guess I'll do it myself. A sound strategy. In position. adjusting for wind. I'll pierce right through. Get behind me. Do the better, thank you.
Well, that went by swell. Sweet. That was easier than I thought it would be. The intel Anby obtained led her to that mysterious post on internet. She must trace this to the source and stop Silver's revival. Okay, so this was something that technically happened intermittently in the story, the main story. Okay, so it wasn't as long as I thought it would be. Okay, so we've finished everything. Went to find someone that knew about that day, blah, blah, blah. So, okay, we technically finished everything Soldier Zero Anby related. Now we just have Trigger's stuff yet left. Oh, look at that. I'm guessing this is her when she was in an earlier operation. There's a scope on that rifle. But, how long until... Okay, 0 points. So we got 5 days left, so I have time. A lot of time. I have a bit of a dilemma.
Awaiting further needs. Ready for good.
Now, I can most certainly focus on leveling up characters I haven't yet. But there's a problem. I have a bunch of side quests. Side quests that I really would like to do. The problem is I can't do them because they're locked behind harder difficulties. So I suppose what I could do, and I have to do it, I'm gonna have to do it, is Path of the Proxy. I wish Smiley were here. I could use his advice. $38. $40. $40. $50. $46. $38. $46. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do Path of the Proxy because I don't see how I can do any of this without leveling up first. And I'm gonna have to I have to level up. Or rather, I would level up if I wasn't level capped. So I'm
Not to your liking. Next time I'll have something that better suits your taste.
Shit, I can't eat it. What I could do, I guess, is I guess what I could do is, character date. We already did Box Galaxy. Let's go to Cafe. I was planning to go there. Great minds think alike. Glad we're on the same page. Let's go there then. I can't do the prophecy, and I can't do that. I might as well do a date or two and see how good my loyalty gets.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just, coffee is not a must. But a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
I think I did this before. Let's go straight to store. What we want is outside. I could use some coffee. Aren't we going to have coffee? Of course not. Just because we're in a coffee shop doesn't mean we have to drink coffee. We're here to feed Mr. Panda. Mr. Panda, right in front of us. Knew you'd get me. Mr. Panda seems to have so much food in front of him. Everyone believes because he gets good luck. Bringing Tin Master wouldn't bless you with that. I just need the blessing. Okay. So we did that. Did that. I had to do that anyway, so... Let's treat corn out. Wishing for a cute little maid. For a maid to fall out of the sky. I can make your wish come true. Excuse me, what does Master Proxy want? Do you want to hang out somewhere, Corin? Random play or in front of the plaza? I don't think I've done this yet. Lumina Gallery. I don't think I ever did Lumina Gallery. She's got a haunted house challenge going on at the moment. Sneak to peek there. Mystery prizes, aim is special mechanical lubricant. But I didn't pre-register because you need to have 2 people to make a team. Want to win the prize? Even Lycan only has 8 bottles of it. The special mechanical lubricant. Be a lot easier to take care of my chainsaw with that. Could I please make an unreasonable request if we win the challenge? You can keep it. Thank you, Master Proxy. Can you please pick a time that's good for you? Right now. In the evening. It's not totally dark, but whatever. Fits the haunted house vibe. Do you want to try and the haunted house challenge? Okay, let me see something. Put on this blindfold and come this way to enter the haunted house. Blindfold. The haunted house is a challenge in darkness where you and your partner are placed in an unknown location. Every sound and touch offers a brand new experience, so get ready for a combination of horror and excitement. Horror? Special mechanical lubricant, please give me strength. Okay, let me find if there's any dialogue. As you arrive at the haunted house, a chill runs down your spine. You are plunged into darkness. You cannot see a thing. You listen carefully to the sounds all around you. There's a faint hissing sound off in the distance, like that of a wild beast. Did you hear that noise too, Master Proxy? What should we do? Should we go around or face it down? Face it down. All right. No retreat, men. Aim is special mechanical lubricant. Aim is special lubricant. I love how she's repeating it. Under Corn's protective oath of aim special mechanical lubricant, you cease to hear that hissing noise. However, once you lose track of how far away the hissing noise is, it's only a matter of time before you're attacked. Suddenly, you hear a rumbling growl from right beside you. Stay away from me. That's the sound of a chainsaw. Corn has entered combat mode. You somehow manage to dodge Corrin's frenzied slashes, which can only be described as a miracle, but the walls of the haunted house are not so lucky, and they both fall down with deafening crash. Congratulations, you made it out of the haunted house. I'm sorry, I was so scared just then, so I'm really sorry. I hope you cleaned everything up good and proper so it's back to how it was before. The two of you start tidying up together, and you bear witness to Victoria Housekeeping Maid's whirlwind cleaning ability as though she just cheated death. Aim a special mechanical lubricant. Master Proxy, can I really take the prize for myself? You've helped me out so much, as I'm sure I can have the prize. Are you sure I can have the prize? Yes, really. It's really mine. The lubricant is mine. This is what I won together with you. I'm going to put this to good use. Oh, now we can chat to Corrin in front of the store, eh? Okay, we unlocked a good amount of trust out of this. Outside the store. It's not my store. What should I do? Should I practice with someone first? But that would be a totally weird thing to ask. What should I say to break the ice? Corrin seems to be in a real jam. Helping her out right now could be a great chance to improve relations between you two.
Hello, my friend has a modded bamboo, and I'm here to pick it up for her. No, that's far too rude. Hello, I'm very sorry to disturb. My friend has a modded bamboo. May I please pick it up for her?
Aww.
What'd you say, Corrin? Are you casting a spell?
It's you. Sorry, I'm very busy right now preparing what I'm going to say to the boss of the remodeling shop. One moment, please. I should have this memorized soon.
You need to rehearse what you're going to say before you go in? Can you not just say it straight away?
Well, you see, I say stupid things, so if I don't practice in advance, I'm bound to say the wrong thing. And if I say the wrong thing, then the boss is going to hate me and think I'm a really annoying customer. And if that happens, I'll never be able to show my face at the remodeling shop ever again. And if I can't come to the shop, then I can't do pickups for everyone. I'm just so useless. I guess I better find a dark corner somewhere and disintegrate into 1,000 pieces.
You know, as much as I don't like the Flake character type, I will admit Korn is just adorable.
None of that is going to happen. Don't let your mind get carried away with such terrible thoughts.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. We can talk to the boss together.
Really?
Yeah, don't do it by myself. Do it with her and boost her
I
confidence.
don't know why, but with you around, I feel a little less scared of saying the wrong thing.
I wonder if Korn is autistic, or at the very least very, very socially awkward, like me. You explained the situation to the remodeling shop staff together with Korn and successfully retrieved the modded Bang Boo.
Thank you. If it weren't for you, I would have put off talking with the owner forever. I just don't know how to thank you enough. If you ever need anything of me, please give me a call. I'll do anything I can to help you.
Ah, upgraded her trust rank. Sweet.
Master Proxy, where would you like to go? I'm fine with anything.
Let's do a little quality time walk. You meet up with Korn at Metro entrance to Lumina Square.
Do gardening. It should be nearby. I'd like to take a look over there. You want me to lead the way? What kind of flowers would Master Proxy like? Master Proxy? Since we're out together... I was thinking of giving you a gift. That's not against the rules, right? You know, those rules about social interaction. Why am I feeling more and more embarrassed? Maybe I'll just send it to the video store instead. Master Proxy! I don't think I can keep up!
Oh, stop complaining. Sage in a barrel. Haven't talked to him in a while. Don't have any coins. Finally triggered something.
You want me to lead the way?
Is there strawberry mochi? I like mochi, actually. There's Chop Jr. Yeah, he left to do his... I'm guessing he used to work for the general. He's the son of the general. And he went to go do his own thing. Okay, we looked at a whole bunch of stuff, so let's head to 6th Street and do Godfinger. A Master of Snake Duel.
Good evening. How about winding down with some games after a busy day?
I never took Corin for a gamer. We lost.
Sorry. I think I got a little carried away.
No, we clutched it somehow. I don't know how. Somehow we clutched it.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
2 times.
Looking to relax after a busy day at work? You're at the right place.
Don't ask how we did it. We somehow got lucky.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
Nothing triggering so far.
Master Proxy! I don't think I can keep up!
Girl, you use a buzzsaw that's as big as you are. I think you're fine. Didn't know they had voice lines when you play with them in the arcade. Yeah, they do. I'm okay, just getting a little time into the game done before I head off to night shift later today. I finished a bit of a minor recap. I finished I can't find. Well, it's not here when I'm doing this, but
Ready and
standing
finished
by.
the Soldier Zero Anby story last night, and did the rest of the warm-up
Waiting for
round missions
instructions.
earlier.
Number 0, Anby.
And the only one left is the trigger stuff. So I'm gonna, but if it's as long as the Anby one was, I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. So that way I have time in the afternoon to do that. Yeah, you're fine. It's all good.
Master Proxy! I don't think I can keep up!
Thankfully, my job does not have as stressful a night shift as retail, so... And it's just for tonight. The rest is all morning and afternoon, so... Okay, so we finished core and quality time.
Master Proxy, where would you like to go? I'm fine with anything.
And so, okay, here it is. Yeah, I did. I finished the Bang Boo Night stuff yesterday, and then after that did Silver's Soldier Song, the main story part after that, and then earlier I did the remaining mission challenges, so it's just trigger stuff that I have left. And then there's everything else that I'm whittling down to. The only problem is, other than the main story mission, I have a whole bunch of side quests that unlocked, but the problem being a lot of them are level capped. And I'm like 10, 20 points levels behind them. So going and doing them at how I'm at right now would be suicidal. And even if I could level up my characters, I can't because because they're also locked until I do the next Path of the Proxy mission. So I'm kind of at a quandary with regards to whether or not I should do it, whether or not I want to do it, but I probably should. And I might have to all the same. Okay. Now, do I want to do Zhu Yuan and hope I get lucky, or should I just save my points and build up on tapes? Trigger Quest is a good 3 hours, a lot of dialogue that gets cut off in the middle of the fight. Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours is about what I expect. If it's anything like the Soldier Zero Anby one, so I'm going to save that one for tomorrow. Between her and Vivian. Yeah, I think I'm going to stock up on the tapes first before I do anything. So, I did. I leveled up Corrin. I could do more Nicole or Billy. I almost have Soldier 11 and Anton leveled up. Yeah, let's do Soldier. Random play, waterfall soup. Let's do that. I don't think I did that one. Am I the only one who doesn't understand modern art? No, you're not the only one. Most modern art sucks. Except for a lot of the anime stuff. When are they gonna finish this road? Oh, I can definitely relate to that one. Perlman on the run. Ballet Twins fail to sell again. I'm reminded of a building that remains unused, unfinished, and unused in Altamont Springs, in where it's like the most ugliest window-covered thing I've ever seen, and no one uses it. It's still kind of just standing there waiting. People taking bets. At least one of my coworkers takes bets on whether or not which hurricane will ever knock it down and be done with it. I remember a lot of these posts don't have quests, but even the ones that don't have quests do have like a little bit of interactable dialogue, so I'm kind of like catching up a bit. Okay, Most of these did not have anything for Wise to say, so... Oh, wait, here's one. Okay.
Ready and waiting.
Hugo. Hurricane. Yeah, Hugo was a character that was teased in one of the previous event chapters, if I recall correctly.
Eradicate.
Do I want to level up Corrin, or do I want to level up Piper?
Don't look at me.
Nope. I can't do Corrin yet. I need stuff. I definitely need stuff for Piper, too. Well, since I can't meet with 11 until it's midnight, I'm gonna go hop over to the HIA, do one, and that should make the time pass. Press L3 to filter. Oh. I will look at that in a bit.
Let's switch, Anby!
Behave now.
My bullets never lose sight of their target!
Target confirmed. Go.
Move over! Time for the real show!
What's this? Evasive maneuver.
Killing time!
This won't hurt. Electric charge.
Maximum firepower!
I'm here.
They were about to die anyway. No need for the super attack. Filter, you said. Let me see. Filter.
Ready for...
Come on!
Only the brain. Eradicate.
Don't look at me.
Filter.
Ready and waiting.
Seven regular master tapes. Waterfall soup special treatment. Let me see. Noodle soup's one of the main reasons I come to 6th Street. You're another reason, of course. I'm flattered. I thought you knew. The presence of a familiar individual in a bustling neighborhood always gives me a different feeling. Sometimes I feel like taking a stroll over to your place, too. I know some officers sneak out in jeeps with their loved ones for joyrides around the compound. Such close discipline can only weaken the resolve and combat readiness of military force. The yellow ribbon tied to the oak tree will be long faded before their loved ones return from the hollow. I'd never take you on the compound with me unless we were on a mission together. I hope you understand. Alright, I asked General Chop to hold 2 bowls worth of noodle ingredients for tonight, but most of the ingredients were for 2 bowls of super spicy noodles. Is that going to be too spicy for you? I'll do my best. Great. Based on prior experience, you'll have a cold drink first, right? Uh-oh. I'm a bad extroller, extremely negligent. I've brought shame on the defense force. Don't panic. You're panicking. I lost something very important yesterday while getting noodles on the 6th Street. I have to get it back before it's leaked to the public and causes negative impact. You know your way around here better than I do. Can you please help me look for it? I'll wait for you at the video store. I'll be there soon. I hope I'm not troubling you. I'll wait for you. Wait, why was General Chop... Why did he have a blue thing over his head?
Oh, not to your
Well,
liking.
too
Next
late
time I'll
now.
have something that better suits your taste.
Just toss it. We're all sold out of noodles today, not a single one left. Unless you're with that young girl over there, in which case I'm sure I can manage something. I'm a regular here, too. Wise, you're better at sulking than your sister. Don't give her special treatment because she's a regular. I'll treat all regulars regularly. Reason? Well, you can pick any excuse you like. Sales of super spicy noodles have been poor, or she reminds me of my daughter. So, 2 super spicy noodle bowls, 1 without the spice. Take a seat and I'll be ready in a second. Enjoy some noodles together at Soldier 11. General Chop doesn't join in the conversation, but does give a few extra servings to Soldier 11. These kind of late nights are just perfect for a bowl of noodles and surgical task force assault, 2 of my favorite things. Yay. Okay, that one is done. Okay, just toss it. Got it. Okay. So it's not a dialogue quest, it's a little more. You're here, Radiant Flame Rider. Did you lose something? It's a document detailing a commanding officer's orders that needed to be destroyed, and I take full responsibility for losing it. Where'd you lose it? I reviewed my movements yesterday and happened to pass by 6th Street after I clocked out. That's most likely where it got lost. What were you doing on 6th Street? Same old. I ate a bowl of noodles before Waterball Soup closed up for the night, then went to the arcade back alley to see Inky. So just those two places. You're thinking what I'm thinking, Proxy. Go check the arcade back alley and Waterfall Soup. Is it... Am my eyes deceiving me, or is there heavy light reflecting off the bar stools? Like, damn, Chopped. You don't have to put too much polish on those leather seats.
Check out the menu. You name it, I make it. Should I add more pepper next time?
Inky. Remember me, soldier? We met last night. I shared information about the canine Thyron made, and you taught me a few tricks about stretching after tough workouts. What's up? Just playing some Zenless Zone Zero before work, not much. Yes, I know you'd like canine Therans very much. What I'm asking is, did I leave anything behind? Meow. Are you sure? Are you positive I didn't leave anything behind? Meow. Sorry, I trust your judgment. I'd say no, then I guess it really isn't here. They can communicate? Looks like we'll just have to try our luck at Waterfall Soup. I hate the phrase, try our luck. Wait, I was just at Waterfall Soup. Okay, I guess I wasn't supposed to go there then. No way, are you sure? Sorry, I'd love to help, but I always pay close attention to make sure customers don't leave anything behind. If they do, they get a big hey from me. Then from me that lets them know to come back and get it. With my voice, it's enough to shock even a robot with a busted hearing unit. Looks like it isn't here. Or I can testify to that. I see. Don't worry. Are you leaving now? Come take one of your Waterfall Soup anniversary wet wipes with you. What's wrong? You noticed that too, right? They were giving out the exact same wet wipes yesterday. Once you finish wiping your hands in a wet wipe, you throw it into the nearest trash can. Exactly. Let's take a look. Nearest trash can. Oh. By nearest, she means the one all the way back there, even though there's trash can literally right there. Wait, what? Since when I didn't even notice the freaking cartons could move. Okay. I'm so conditioned to such things not being movable in any game, so that caught me by surprise. I remember now. The officer's orders, I probably threw it out when I threw away the wet wipe. I'm sure you're thinking the same. We should just burn all the trash to be safe. No, that's a safety hazard. Right. This is a civilian neighborhood, so I should consider matters from a civilian perspective. I'd like to ask for your help, Frosty. Let's search for the orders together. It should be somewhere around this trash can. Trash can is tightly packed, exuding an array of intricate odors from organic substances. Open the lid. Filled with all sorts of stuff, things thrown in, withdrawn trash, hands if we've using a rolled up newspaper. Give the trash can a hard kick. Hand, newspaper, or a kick. That's interesting. Yeah, there are some items I can. Yeah, I know the little soccer ball that looks like a Mario chain chomp. I know is rolling around. I know that one. Search the garbage by hand. Sift through the underneath an almost broken bag of kitty litter. You notice a piece of paper with something written on it. I guess we found it. Although my hand now needs a complete deep cleaning. That's the orders. Soldier 11 tears the piece of paper into shreds. In a burst of flame, the classified document disappears. Thanks to you, I've managed to safeguard the Defense Force secrets. You're better than a raccoon at rummaging through garbage. How did you acquire such skills? I should get going. Oh, before I go, one more thing. By any chance, you happen to notice the contents of yours while searching the trash? No. I thought so. Just to clarify, I'll be keeping a watchful eye on you, fluffy crimson comrade. How a senior officer's daughter chooses to live her life is a personal matter and shouldn't be exploited by others. Lex's seen her frequently on TV. I simply want to emphasize that her fingernails hold no particular significance. Do you understand what I'm saying? I couldn't be clearer. Great. You know, she says, I hope I didn't read anything, but she basically said a whole bunch of stuff anyway. Not very top secret of you there, 11. Thank you again for your help. You stand by the side of justice. Yay. Damn, it jumped up massively. Nope, I used up all the invitations. So I can't do any more. Well, I can't do any of the side quests that I have because I have to do Path of the Proxy to level up. So that kind of sucks. And it's not gonna... And I could continue on with the main story, but honestly, I may have to just do Path of Proxy anyway. Get it over with so I can then start leveling up the other characters. So it's almost 2 o'clock. I think I am going to cut off check out and cut off the stream right here and there because I don't want to do the trigger stuff yet. I want to have enough time to do it, so I'll likely save it for tomorrow afternoon, so that way I can get it all done in 1 or 2 streams, depending on how much there is.
Awaiting further instructions.
The Silver Soldier song one was pretty lengthy, but the warm-up bonus rounds were much shorter than I thought, so I was able to do that today. Quixie is done and over with. Now, why is that still glowing red, I wonder? Yeah, I already did everything with him, so I don't know why it was still signaling. But, did a couple dates, leveled up 2 characters. I think what I'm gonna do is...
Need something?
Ready and wait.
Only the this is the.
I'm gonna go ahead and go do grinding in the HIA so I can start leveling characters up further, as well as be prepped for other stuff. So that's what I'm gonna go do on my off time until I eventually come back. So, thank you, Abdel Fattah, and thank you, Kate, for showing up. So, I'm gonna go take off and come back likely tomorrow with the trigger stuff. So that'll do it for today. Not a very lengthy stream, but just enough to catch up on some things. And have a great rest of your days too. So later.